From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Now to the plate, Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Cubs, center fielder, number 86.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a ouch, that one hit him. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Number 22.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Here's Ben Zobrist now,
18.
and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First and second here with nobody out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fourth.
Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber is the second out of the opening frame. Quentin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a ball 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-1 on its way from Lester. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Javier Baez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get. His evening
the
at
catcher, number 40, Wilson Cotton-Terry.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he can't.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Happ. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1.
Nope,
and a neck-high fastball that time.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. To short. Russell's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Quentin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now Lester's 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Adonis Garcia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. High pop up. Rizzo is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Right fielder number 18.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. On the ground up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
First baseman
ready for another chance. Anthony Rizzo looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. At the plate, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 18.
And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tyler Flowers becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Ender Inciarte swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Flowers has room, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging it.
Ouch, that one hit him. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Quentin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist has a beat on it. 1 away. Digging in, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Freeman becomes out number 2 this inning.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
So digging in now, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And he is in there.
Now batting, number
First
7.
pitch of the at-bat. Quentin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Quentin is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again. Happ,
number
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia has room in foul territory. 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now Lester's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the box now, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is grounded foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So we got him swinging. Number 18 becomes out number 2 this inning. Rounded down the third baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1 from the stretch. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Rizzo.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready with the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And the runner is in to score from 3rd on what was not a good throw at all. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the air now out to right field. Quentin is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Dansby.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Ready once again, Addison Russell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Russell.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Ready for another chance? Happ. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The left fielder, number
Riding
22.
in once again, Jason Hayward. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looped out toward third. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Time for the traditional.
Digging in to try it again. Quentin is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, Adonis Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now Lester's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Baez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lays himself out and makes it. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Zobrist makes the play. 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A wave and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out. Of the game.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman, Javier.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Quentin sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Addison Russell. He's working on a 1. For 3 thus far. Sam Freeman.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swings through the slider there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Addison Russell goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Rodriguez has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking to send him packing again. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Number 15, second baseman.
So digging in now, Sean Rodriguez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Happ has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, John Lester. Picture. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Center fielder, number 11.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
And this will be fouled away. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Freddie Freeman. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Freddie Freeman.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Batting fourth. Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Markakis.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, number 86.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and lose a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Brandon Phillips.
The catcher, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
This is foul right side.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled him off instead of putting it in the seats.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Brandon Phillips is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad...
And we'll have to leave it there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Batting sixth.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And this is low, ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Javier Baez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. In the dirt here. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close. As the count goes to 1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, number 18, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So he got him swinging. Number 18 is retired to start the third. Ender Inciarte will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Zobrist is going to get there. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. Lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Chris Medlin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Both.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 86.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Happ 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rizzo, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Baseman number 5.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter number 12.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A base hit in his first trip.
Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat. late that time for a strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Heading out toward shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
That misses. 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Wilson.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk. to get the home half. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Half. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Too high, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Here's Jason Hayward now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. Ian Cole takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 46, Ian Cole.
From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. A tag from Flowers. He's out at the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. 1-2.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone. 1-1. You're telling.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, number 18, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 18.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In the air out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Schwarber.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler, a hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lifted into center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Addison Russell. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he takes ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 86.
Striding in once again, Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck.
0-1's the count.
Out once. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the 0-1. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring it.
Right fielder. And
here comes the first pitch. Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Inciarte is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out.
Right fielder. Nick
Into the
Markakis.
windup and the pitch. Nick Markakis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In the dirt. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. Digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez.
15,
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rodriguez.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo, number 32, is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He used to say he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ian Kinsler is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Third baseman.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1. Here it comes. Soft liner towards short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 18. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter.
Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Popped up. Russell is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Here's the young catcher. Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Rodriguez is there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Happ 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
86.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted swing there as they. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 71.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. When he does, he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dansby Swanson becomes the first out of the inning. Freddie Freeman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Contreras. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this job.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Markakis goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike. And he strikes it out to end it here as they were able to get the possibility.